Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Immigration Canada. We hope you're doing great. In this video, we're going to talk about Canada Express Entry, Complete Guide to PR in 2026. Canada continues to position itself as one of the world's most attractive destinations for skilled professionals, and 2026 is expected to be another landmark year for immigration. Through the Express Entry system, thousands of qualified individuals will secure Canadian permanent residency, contributing to the country's economic resilience and demographic stability. In recent years alone, Canada has welcomed more than 400,000 new immigrants annually through express entry and related economic pathways. This intake is projected to remain consistent, reinforcing the notion that now is a strategically advantageous time to assess your eligibility and prepare a robust PR application. Can Access Immigration delivers expert-led, end-to-end guidance designed to simplify and accelerate your journey toward Canadian PR. This comprehensive guide explains the express entry framework, eligibility criteria, and the comprehensive ranking system, equipping you with the insight needed to navigate the process with confidence. Understanding Canada's express entry system. For individuals aspiring to settle in Canada, a clear understanding of the express entry system is essential. Express Entry functions as a centralized immigration management platform that selects skilled workers most likely to succeed in Canada's labor market. Evolution of Express Entry since its launch. Since its introduction in 2015, Express Entry has evolved into a more dynamic and targeted system. While early draws focused broadly on human capital factors, recent iterations emphasize labor shortages, sector-specific demand, and category-based selection to better align immigration with economic priorities. Key changes for 2026. As Canada moves toward 2026, several refinements are expected within Express Entry. These may include recalibrated CRS thresholds, expanded category-based draws, and revised eligibility benchmarks for language proficiency and work experience. Can Access Immigration remains at the forefront of these developments, helping applicants adapt and optimize their profiles accordingly. Canada Express Entry, Complete Guide to PR in 2026. The Express Entry landscape in 2026 is expected to be both competitive and opportunity-rich. Staying informed about regulatory changes is critical for applicants seeking a strategic advantage. Overview of the 2026 Express Entry landscape. Express Entry remains the primary route to Canadian PR for skilled workers. With continued digital enhancements and category-based draws, the system is becoming more efficient while maintaining high selection standards. New policies and regulations. Anticipated policy changes may affect CRS calculations, particularly in areas such as language proficiency, Canadian work experience, and sector-specific expertise. These refinements aim to prioritize candidates who can integrate quickly into the workforce. Expected immigration targets for 2026. Canada's projected immigration target for 2026 is approximately 450,000 newcomers, with a strong emphasis on skilled trades, healthcare professionals, and technology specialists. This underscores the country's long-term reliance on skilled immigration to sustain growth. Eligibility requirements for Express Entry in 2026. To qualify for Express Entry, candidates must meet the criteria of at least one participating immigration program. Federal Skilled Worker Program. This program is intended for professionals with foreign work experience. Applicants must demonstrate a minimum of 1 year of continuous skilled work experience within the past 10 years, along with adequate language proficiency and educational credentials. Federal Skilled Trades Program. Designed for individuals in qualified trades, this program requires at least 2 years of recent trade experience, a valid job offer or provincial certification, and proof of language ability relevant to the occupation. Canadian Experience Class. Ideal for temporary residents already working in Canada, this program requires 1 year of skilled Canadian work experience within the last 3 years and strong language proficiency. Provincial Nominee Programs. Provincial nominee programs enable provinces to nominate candidates aligned with regional labor market needs. Eligibility criteria vary, but often require a demonstrable connection to the nominating province. Comprehensive Ranking System explained. The comprehensive ranking system is the backbone of Express Entry selection, ranking candidates based on their potential economic contribution. Core factors: age, education, language, work experience. Candidates earn points for age, education level, official language proficiency, and skilled work experience. Optimal scores are achieved by younger applicants with advanced education, strong language results, and relevant professional experience. Spouse factors. When applicable, a spouse's education, language ability, and work experience can contribute additional CRS points, strengthening the overall profile. Skill transferability factors. Skill transferability rewards candidates who demonstrate strong combinations of education, work experience, and language proficiency, particularly when Canadian credentials are involved. Additional points categories. Extra points may be awarded for provincial nominations, valid job offers, Canadian siblings, or French language proficiency, often making a decisive difference in receiving an ITA. Financial requirements and settlement funds. Proof of adequate settlement funds is a mandatory requirement for most express entry applicants, ensuring newcomers can support themselves upon arrival. Applicants must present verifiable, readily available funds based on family size. Those applying under the Canadian Experience class with valid employment in Canada are generally exempt. Strategic financial planning is strongly recommended to avoid delays or refusals. Step-by-step guide to creating an express entry profile. Creating a precise and complete express entry profile is a critical milestone in the PR process. Applicants must prepare language test results, educational credential assessments, and work documentation before submitting an online profile via IRCC. In 2026, program-specific draws targeting high-demand sectors are expected to continue, offering tailored opportunities for eligible candidates. Strategies to improve your CRS score. Enhancing language proficiency, obtaining additional work experience, completing educational credential assessments, and pursuing provincial nominations remain the most effective CRS boosting strategies. A provincial nomination alone can add 600 points, virtually guaranteeing an ITA. Conclusion. Securing Canadian permanent residency through express entry in 2026 requires preparation, precision, and strategic insight. With evolving policies and competitive selection, informed decision-making is more important than ever. Can Access Immigration stands as a trusted partner in this journey, offering expert guidance at every stage. By staying informed and leveraging professional support, aspiring immigrants can confidently pursue their goal of building a prosperous future in Canada through express entry. That is all for today, in this video. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. See you later. Till then, take care.